It's finally peony season. Here are a few things you need to know in order to make the most of this beautiful flower. So the first thing is ensuring you pick them at the right stage. These ones here, they're just a little bit too hard. What you want to be feeling out for is almost the texture of a marshmallow. This one is perfect. And when it comes to the length, I always try to make it so that it's almost the length of my hand to my elbow. This is the perfect length for picking peonies. Some of the peonies in my garden are already in full bloom. Seeing as I want my flower display to look great today, this one is perfect. But if you're picking for a display, then I would normally say this one is just a little bit too open. For a flower display that we want to look beautiful today, this is the perfect peony. This is the perfect amount of open, and I know it'll look gorgeous in a vase for a few days. If you are growing peonies at home, now's a really good time to snip away any side shoots. I always find it so sad cutting away a potential flower, but actually it means that our main peony growing here in the middle is just going to be even more beautiful. So these peonies are going to go in my vase, but in order for peonies to open up, sometimes it's a good idea to just rinse them slightly because they can be a little bit sticky and almost waxy inside, which prevents the buds from opening naturally. So all I'm going to do is just dunk it in the water and give it a little stir around. With my peony that's a little bit more open, ants love peonies, so we don't want to bring any ants into the house. So again, I'm just going to delicately give this one a stir in the water. When it comes to arranging, I'm going to first pop a few drops of my cut flower elixir into the water, and this just helps to extend the life of peonies. As with most flowers, they will last a bit longer if you remove a few of the leaves. And again, when you're arranging, just sadly, it's best to take away any of the little side buds. Now I'm just picking a little bit of salvia to put in with my peonies. I love a bouquet that is pure peony, but not all of mine are quite ready to be picked as it's still very early in the peony season. And I know that this salvia will grow back 10 times more than what I pick, so I'm not afraid to get very snippy with my salvia. I absolutely love the colour combination of the purple and green of the salvia with the pink of the peonies. Once again, I'm just stripping down the stems so that we have fewer leaves to contend with. Now, I think this needs another pop of colour in the middle, and luckily my angelicas are ginormous, so let's add some of those in. Now, if you're going away or if you just have too many peonies all at once, you can actually store your peonies in the fridge for around 2 months. I didn't believe it either until I tried it last year. It's best to pick them when they're just about to become that marshmallow consistency, or texture rather. So I'm picking them a little bit longer than I usually would, removing the leaves